Ready to drive to your next classic car event is this absolutely stunning 1969 Chevy Nova Super Sport, powered by a great running 396 V8 engine. It is not the original engine, but it's an awesome running engine, and this car is believed to be an original Super Sport car. We do have some history on the car, and I do have some pictures of the car when it was sold brand new, within its first year as a Cortez Silver Super Sport. This has got headers, power brakes, does have disc brakes in the front. It's riding on a set of Super Sport rims with brand new 215 70/14 raced white letter tires on the front. Engine runs great. It's all been tuned up, new belts, new alternator. Plug wires are great, new spark plugs. Engine compartment looks real good. You know, not show quality, but real nice driver quality engine compartment. Hood gap's a little wider on the very front, but it's got all new front bumper, all new eyebrow molding, new hood molding, new hood emblems. It's got the original, still a factory Super Sport emblem. I did not replace that, it's original. Grill's perfect. Like I said, the front bumper's in fantastic shape. The trim on this car is just excellent. It's got all new wheel well trim on it. As we look up and down the sides, the car is super straight. Has been repainted a couple times. But all in all, very nice 69 Nova Super Sport. It's got a little scuff scratch right here. I think it could be buffed out in that front fender. As far as our hood gap goes, it's a little wide on both sides, so it's nice and equal. Lines up across the front real nice. The hood pods are original, they aren't replaced, so they've got a few pits in those hood pods. Windshield Chrome is in excellent shape. It does have a little wiper mark in the windshield, as far as probably could be buffed out, but it does have one. Front fender, besides that little scuff on the front's in great shape. Tires are brand new, they don't have 10 miles on them. As far as our lower door, fender, rocker, quarter, there's no bubbles anywhere on the lower quarter or rocker panel. There's three little tiny bubbles right here in the front of the door, and there's about 3 or 4 right down there in that lower front fender. The chrome on the door handle isn't new, but it's still in beautiful shape. There's no pits on it. Our door gap is good. Sticks out just a little bit on the very bottom, but other than that, fits real nice. Quarter panel, I mentioned before, does not have any blisters in front of the wheel or on top of the wheel well or behind the wheel well. It's absolutely perfect that way. Paint's all been wet sanded above to a beautiful shine. Go look up and down the sides of the car, it's super straight. It's got brand new dual exhaust. Got a nice sound to it. Vinyl top is perfect as well. There's no tears anywhere here in the top or the passenger side or any blisters. Very nice. As we open the door jambs are painted beautifully. You can tell in the corner of the door, it's had just a little bit of body work done on that corner of the door there. Door panel and armrest are both in great shape. The body by Fisher panel's brand new, and the door jambs are all painted just as nice as the exterior. Dash pad is brand new. I did replace the original Super Sport wheel. It had a couple cracks in it, so we replaced it with a brand new SS wheel. Put all new carpet in it, new kick panels in the front. The dash was all painted beautifully. It's got all new SunPro gauges. Recovered the front bench seat, front and back. They're perfect now. They were good shape, but they did have a few little spots in them. Back shelf is new and headliner's in great shape. So the interior's in excellent shape throughout. Door shuts good. Best of all, you look up and down the sides, the Cortez silver paint looks great. Back bumper is also brand new. License plate is all painted up nice. It does have a, this was repainted in the back too, the SS panel. It's got a few little pits in that, and it's got the original taillight trim yet, so that's got a little bit of yellowing around that. Not bad at all, but does have some. We look up and down this driver's side. Fantastic looking car. I mean, for the money, a guy can't go wrong for a real 69 Super Sport big block Nova. Came from the factory as a bench seat car. They didn't all come with buckets. This was a bench seat car. No blisters or scratches or dings or dents anywhere in this quarter behind the wheel or over top the wheel. Wheel well trim looks good. It has 245 6014s on the back. They're brand new. In front of the rear wheel, there's no blisters there. Rocker panel's great. Corner of the door is perfect on the front and back. Lower fender's in excellent shape. There's no blisters there as well. There is a couple little, you can say just a couple little things. There's a tiny little blister right here by my finger, but nothing really to speak of. It's a really good looking Nova. So all around the outside I pointed out a few little blemishes, but other than that there's nothing tacky on the outside. I mean, the paint's straight, it's been wet sanded and buffed to a beautiful shine. There's no blisters under the vinyl top, there's no rips or tears there. As we open the corner of the driver's door is in great shape. It has not had a bunch of work done to the corner. The rubbers are all brand new. Door panels are in great shape. As we look at the jambs right down here, you can tell that's, been reworked before the paint job. But it's very solid in that corner there. Scuff plates are new. When they painted it, they jammed it out really professionally. Gas gauge is new. That all works great. Wipers work great. Shut it off, see if I can hear that heater fan motor. Heater fan does not work. Fires right up. Horn does work. It's got 84,351 miles. Pretty sure the original miles on the car. Like I said, there is a little backstory with the car. You can read that on my website. Rear view mirror, the glass in the rear view mirror is it's not completely fogged over or nothing, but you can tell it's the original one. Visors are nice, headliner's perfect, still has the little clamps up there for the seat belts. Dash has all been professionally painted, new dash pad put in it. Like I said, the inside is super nice on the car. Dome light works as well. So we kind of talked about the outside. Outside's in great shape. The inside's in excellent shape. Mechanically, fires right up and runs good. It's got nice sounding dual exhaust. Does not have power steering, but it steers super easy. Even with that heavy big block in there, I mean, it goes down the road excellent. Does not need an alignment. That's already been done. They did that when they put the new tires on it. Does have a 400 turbo automatic transmission backed up behind that 396 V8 engine. Also, another thing is these little panels that come down to the dash. They're all excellent too. They're in perfect shape. This is just a really nice car. It's got the power disc brakes. There's absolutely no pull left or right. The brakes are right up to par. It's been running here for a while. We're running at about 150, 155. Oil pressure's at 40 pounds after it's all warmed up. Amp gauge works. The only thing that doesn't work is the heater fan and the clock. Other than that, all the gauges work. Lights up the tires just fine. Speedometer works good. There we go again. There's the brakes. No pull left or right. Full pedal. Idle's down real nice too. Speedometer doesn't seem to bounce around. The fuel gauge seems nice and accurate. Just kind of go through the gears nice and slow. Just got a stock transmission, nothing, no big shift kit, nothing like that. I think we also put new shocks on it. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure we put new air shocks on the back and brand new shocks up front as well. So, I mean, this car mechanically has had tons of stuff done to it. Interior's been done. Just a really nice turnkey driver.